Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano and I'm back with more Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom toy unboxing and reviews. And this behemoth is the quest for the Indominus Rex Pack. This thing is massive. Look at this. I'm pretty sure I've disappeared. You might be able to barely... Okay, you can see my shoulder right there. But I'm not a small guy. I'm a large man. Man-child, if you will. And... this is a huge, huge set. Let's take a look at the outside of the box first off. So, on the top left, we've got our Jurassic World logo, like always, looking beautiful. And let's just take a second and admire that Mosasaurus. That Mosasaurus is amazing looking. I'm going to keep this box because I love this artwork so much. Underneath the Mosasaurus, we can see the Indominus Skeleton, which is an exclusive for this set, as an exclusive toy, and really cool. It's the reason I bought it. Also, next up in the top right, we've got the submarine from the intro to Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Look at that cool submarine artwork. Looks good. Definitely like computer-generated graphic there. But what's cool is if you look inside, they left the plastic open. They kind of cut a hole in the cardboard and left a plastic opening so that you could see the inside and you could see the submarine through the box, which is a really neat feature. On the bottom, we always have Blue and Owen, of course. It says Quest for Indominus Rex Pack. Shows what it includes. Looks like a submarine, a skeleton, a mercenary, who's inside this sub, and another Mosasaurus. Let's take a look at the back of the box. Looks like Quest for Indominus Rex Pack. Says get your Jurassic World Facts app, which is cool because you can scan on the Mosasaurus. There's going to be a little code on his fin that you can scan. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be a different code from the other Mosasaurus, the Real Feel Mosasaurus, or not. I can tell you it's the same Mosasaurus. Paint might be a little different, but it should be the same Real Feel Mosasaurus that we already have. It does say it works with figures. It's got a light-up submarine like seen in the beginning of the movie. It floats. It submerges, which is cool. There's an exclusive Indominus Rex Skeleton. Over on the bottom left, there's a lot of neat things. There's like... it looks like those are the mini dinosaurs, the little blind bag collectibles. From what I can tell, that's what it looks like on the bottom there. There's also... it looks like pictures of the Matchbox little cars, because those don't look like they're for action figures. Oh, one thing I noticed here, 0 to 3 sad babies approve of this giant, humongous toy. And I don't even know how I'm supposed to open this thing, but let's get the blade of exact 0. And let's pop the tape here. I like to keep this clean. I like to open them cleanly. Especially this one, I know I'm going to be keeping the box. Now this was found on Walmart.com for about 40 bucks. That's how much this was. This was up for a little while. Some people were fortunate enough to get a hold of it. It sold out quickly, it restocked, it sold out again. Oh, there's glue in here, interesting. But it cost me 40 bucks, which is a steal. Which is a steal, because the Real Feel Mosasaurus on its own is 30 bucks. So you're saying I'm paying $10 more for a $25 submarine, right there, and a skeleton, Indominus Skeleton, and a mercenary figure, which is like 8 bucks. Already, this set is a value. Now, unfortunately, it's not on Amazon, but I do still like to put Amazon links in my descriptions for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom toys. In case you are someone who wants to support the channel, it's a free, cheap, and easy way to do so. I think I opened this up wrong. I think if I open it from down here, it'll pop open and up. And I think I done messed up, guys. I done messed up. Let's see. Let's see what happens if I pop the tape right there, and right there, and right there. Is there any more? Is there any more? Okay. That's how I should have done it from the beginning. Okay, there's still more. There's more tapes I gotta pop. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, pop all the tape. Just pop them all. Give me all the tape. But either way, there's different ways to support the channel, like I was saying. Oh my goodness. T-shirts, merch, eBay, Patreon. Enough of my rambling. Look at that. Look at the contents of this box. I like that they have this little blue cardboard to kind of give the look and feel from the submarine here. Mosasaurus, baby. I love the Mosasaurus. One of my favorite toys from this whole new line by Mattel. I love all of it. I love it all. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, is it free? Did I free the submarine? Almost free. Oh, there's little snippy snaps in here I gotta cut. Come here, snippy snap. Come here, snippy snap. You're free. Be free. Be free, submarine. Okay, we got it. Good. Get all the little gross plasticky bits off. Come here, plasticky bits. Come here, plasticky bits. I like this submarine. This is my first time touching that submarine. I didn't get the original one that came out because I knew this was going to come out eventually, and I didn't want to end up with 2 submarines. Kind of weird. Sometimes I end up with like 2 or 3 of everything, but I just had a feeling. I was like, you know what? I don't want 2 submarines. All right. This is going to take me a second. This there's some interesting like paper fasteners. I say paper because it's like raffia. I don't know what that is. But it's like wound up paper, like really tough paper that's fastening the Indominus in there, so he's not going to go anywhere. So I have to kind of untangle them first, and then he should kind of free himself up a little bit. Good, good, good. Well, nothing a good flick of the blade of Exact Zero can't cure. Now, like I said, I am going to keep this box. I really like the box. I really, really like this box a lot. I just wish I hadn't taken off the glue right now from the sides, because that, I'll just have to re-glue it, I guess, but there we go. Guys, this thing is amazing. Oh my goodness, look at this skeleton. This is the reason I wanted this more than anything, was the skeleton. The other stuff I can get anywhere. But, okay, so these joints are stiff, and that is something I heard, is that these joints were very stiff. People were afraid of them breaking. I think you just got to work them a little bit. You really just got to, like, get in there and work them, but not too much, you know? Okay, okay. I think I'm getting a good feel here for what's going on. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think you just got to not be afraid of it is the problem. I have, like I said, heard people having their issues. We got a lot of articulation on this skeleton. The ankles, the knees, the legs do bend and move. There's a little hip alignment and bend you can do there. Oh yeah. So these, it's a little tough, but I think it can be worked out and worked with. Oh yeah. Oh, I like this. I like this guy a lot. Yeah, again, so these little arms don't want to play nice. They're going to be funky and out there. So you may need to get some hot water, do a little boil method. Sometimes that helps out with these things quite a bit. There we go. You just got to loosen them up. You just got to loosen them up. Sometimes it's a little scary because you think you're going to break it. But there we have him. The Indominus. Oh, yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Alright guys, I'm going to put this thing together. Let's take a look at some close-ups and maybe a replay of that little mini movie that I made at the beginning of the video. Alright, I'll be right back. Guys, I'm back. I've assembled my Mosasaurus. Now, this is the exact same Mosasaurus as the Real Feel Mosasaurus I reviewed before. In fact, this one might be a little bit better quality because it looks like the tail is sticking on a little bit better than the other one, which I can personally... I mean, look at this. This thing practically fills the entire camera frame from nose to the end of the tail. That's how big this thing is. I love it. I love the Real Feel Mosasaurus. It's super awesome. And for scale, let's take a look at the Indominus Skeleton. It's big. I'm going to say it's as big, but it's pretty freaking big. That is a good-sized skeleton. And should I compare it to the actual Indominus? I have a Hasbro Indominus at the ready. I own one. I don't love it because it's the Hasbro one. No offense, Hasbro. I love what you've done with Star Wars for the most part. Also, I have a submarine. You know, I'm going to reach back. I'm going to go grab the Indominus, and I'll be right back. Okay, now for comparison's sake, look, I've got the Indominus here. You can kind of see with the skeleton. It is just about the right size. I'm going to remove you, Mosasaurus. You're going to be out of the picture for just half a second here. You know, I gotta say, it is just about the right size for this Indominus. I like the little bones up front. These little things are present in the skeleton. Very nice. I suppose I should do it this way. This is probably a little more fair way to do it, is to put the Indominus in the background, put the skeleton in the foreground. Now, I'll be honest, the beginning of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, when this whole scene happened, when they were on the quest for the Indominus Skeleton, man, that was, to me, I was like, oh my goodness, they tied it in. They tied it in the first 30 seconds of the movie. They tied it in so, it may be longer than 30 seconds, but they tied it in so well with the submarine looking for the bone to get the thing. Man, it's so good. It's so good. And like, okay, as much as I might have like thrown some shade at Hasbro for their Indominus, yeah, you just fall over. That makes it official, the fact that it fell over. But I mean, can you hear that? When he lights up, and now he's red. Mouth movement. This is not a review of the Indominus. Okay, just listen to that. It's not a review of the actual Indominus. It's a review of the Indominus Skeleton, the Mosasaurus. Okay, for real though, the Indominus Skeleton should just be laying down like it was probably at the bottom of the ocean, like so. And we have our Mercenary, which I'm not going to go into detail on the Mercenary because I've already reviewed the Mercenary, but I have not reviewed this sub. And again, I mentioned earlier, I passed on this sub. I've seen it plenty of times in stores. Even before the movie came out, I saw it and I was like, should I buy it? Should I buy it? Should I get it? I passed. I passed because I didn't know what it was. And now that I have it, I love it. This is going to be one of my favorite vehicles in the whole Jurassic Park, Jurassic World line. That's bold. It's a bold statement. But I like so much about this. I like that it comes with the, first off, the clamp to clamp the bone that we're going to like get. It's going to clamp the bone, right? And then the saw to go in there and saw it off. And it's going to like saw the bone off. And they're going to send it. It's going to float in the air. Just like in the movie. The fact that these two arms are so accurate to the scene tells me Mattel knew what was up. Now, the cool part about this is that's not it. There's also these little lights. You can kind of see them there. You'll see them more in my little mini movie, or you already saw them in my little mini movie. Flashing blue light, or you hit it again, turns off, and you hit it one more time, and it should stay solid. You can get it to stay solid. Now, here's the thing. This is submergible, which to me says the battery compartment is waterproof. And if you lift this up, because here's the thing, this opens really easily. It's not watertight. Water is going to get inside. When you put this guy in the water, they tell you, you got to open these things in the back. There's these little tanks. You got to open them up, let it fill with water, like underwater, let it fill, and then close them back up again. And when you do that, and they're both full of water, the front part and the back part, which is squishy, a little squeeze there, you hear it? Both of them are like that. But when you fill them up with water, then there's no air, because air, due to science, will just cause it to go up if it's in water. But if they're full of water, and they're the same, I guess, buoyancy as water, it will sink, you can submerge it. But here's the deal, because this is not watertight, water will get inside the actual cabin, and I'm assuming with all the screws and the way they've done things, this is also watertight. I won't know until I actually submerge it, and I'm hoping so. I'm hoping by now, by the time you guys are watching this, that you've watched a really cool video that I threw together, because just seeing this and that and this and knowing how the movie was, I feel like there's some really cool opportunities to do fun stuff. And again, just a little insight as to how I film my videos. I do my toy review, I shoot close-ups, and then I do my little movie afterwards. I film the video, even though it's the first thing you saw in this video, it's the last thing I filmed. So hopefully it comes out as good as my mind is envisioning when I'm seeing these three toys. But that being said, the fact that I've seen these three toys and haven't actually had a chance to play with them, I've literally, you've watched me open them from the box, I put them together, they've been sitting at this table, I haven't actually been able to play with them, but already my mind is running through these cool ideas, these cool scenarios of what I can do with them. That's a good toy. If it gets my mind going and it gets my imagination fired up, what's it going to do for kids? What's it going to do for kids? Are going to go nuts with this stuff. So if you can find this set, if you can find the Quest for the Indominus Rex set already, pick it up. I say pick it up. And again, those are my thoughts. Those are my opinion. That's Dano channel's seal of approval. But again, I want to know your thoughts. What do you think? Is it a thumbs up? Is it a thumbs down? To me, it's a great deal. 30 bucks. This thing's 25 bucks. So we're already at $55 worth of toy with these two. What do you think he's worth? If the small skeletons, the stem ones, are 10 bucks each, this guy's got to be at least worth 15. Minimum 15. I'm going to say 20 because he's bigger. I'm going to venture out and say 20 because he's larger. He's exclusive. You can't get him anywhere else. So I'm going to say 20 bucks. 30 bucks. 20 bucks. We're at 50. This thing is 25 on its own. Man, $75 for these three toys, which I don't think is unreasonable. I think that's totally fair considering what they do with the electronics. We have a very cool, unique sculpt. We have one of the best Jurassic World toys ever. And this whole package cost me $40. With shipping, it came to like $44, $45. This is easily the best deal you can get on any Jurassic World toys out there. Out of any toys I've reviewed so far, this is the best deal. But again, I want to know your thoughts. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Is it worth it? Do you think it's too much? Is there something you don't like about it? Do you wish maybe the skeleton worked better? I was going to say, do you wish maybe the skeleton stood up? But now that I'm looking at it, look. I'm even like banging on the table. He is standing up just fine. He looks gorgeous. Well, I couldn't be more impressed with this. But guys, here's the deal. I need you to subscribe. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. Take a little take a big dinosaur swipe right on that notification bell, because unfortunately, YouTube won't always tell you when I put out a new video, unless you've hit that notification bell, and even then, it's not even guaranteed. So, either way, the more you can do so you get notified, that way you don't miss a thing every time I drop a brand new video. It just works out better that way. Now, those of you who are subscribed, you get the notifications. You're part of the community. You're my Sad Baby Squad. Now, that's Sad Babies in reference to the little 0 to 3 Sad Babies that appear on most of the toys that I review. That's you guys. That's why I call it the Sad Baby Squad. In fact, I even have like Sad Baby Squad shirts and stuff on my merch shop over on Spreadshirt. So if you're interested in that, want to rep the squad, believe me, it exists. It's out there. Just check the little description down below. But I want to feature you guys in the video because there's a Discord chat. I have a Discord chat, and some of you have been sharing videos. Some of you have been sharing the stuff that you're working on and creations. And that's what's cool about it, is it's a community that transcends the Dano channel. It's bigger than the Dano channel is because you guys are bigger than I am. You guys are more important than I am. I wouldn't be here without you. So I like to support you guys, and I want to put you guys in my videos if possible. I like to have a little Sad Baby Squad feature where I feature you guys in the video, and if you want to be a part of that, just send me a picture, a video clip, whatever it is you're working on. Generally, I put Jurassic Park stuff in Jurassic videos. I put Star Wars stuff in Star Wars videos, but even if it's not related to that, I don't care. Just send it to me. I like featuring you guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. I get stoked on the creativity that you guys have, so it's cool to just share that and put that back out. But if you want to send it to me, you can email me directly. You can always find that here on the channel. You can hit me up on all the social media stuff. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at Dano Flores. You can use hashtag SadBabySquad. Again, Facebook Messenger has been a big one. There's been a lot of people hitting me up through Facebook Messenger. Just do a little detective sleuthing, and you can friend me on Facebook if you want, or you can just find the Dano channel page on Facebook and message me through there. That's perfect too. But guys, I love this set. I love you guys. I want your feedback. Leave it down below. I think I've spread enough love for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much. I'm gonna hold two butts, because this is how I end the Jurassic World, Jurassic Park videos, is by saying, hold on to your butt. I'm literally doing it. Hold on to your butts. Goodbye forever. Now, just because today's video's over doesn't mean the fun has to stop. Be sure to click on one of these videos or playlists and keep it going. I put out new videos every week. We've got Star Wars content, lightsabers, lots of dinosaurs on the way. So make sure you're subscribed and hit that little notification bell. And if you can, share one of the vids. It's a great way to support the channel, and it's much appreciated.